Hey everyone, and happy Halloween! We are going to explore the vessel today. It is recently reopened for viewing, and we will be able to walk upstairs and take good looks of what New York City looks like from this part of town. Welcome everyone, and good afternoon. How's it going, everyone? Hi, NG. This is where the entrance is, right? So this is the entrance right here. And as you enter, you see, this is what you see right away before you even go anywhere. See these people in the center and the phone right there in the middle. The camera is looking straight up. So when they look at the camera and the camera takes a picture, they will have all this above them. This is fantastic picture, really, like a great memory. Then I see the elevator doesn't work. Oh, elevator runs every 15 minutes. I see. It used to be like non-stop. It runs very slow. But see how many ways you can walk. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 different ways. So we will pick the random one and start slowly walking upstairs. How's everybody doing? Hi Ken Junge. Hi NG. Hi Ronald Vega. Hi from the Netherlands. Hi from New York. Good evening to you. Good afternoon to us. This is the huge screen. Sometimes they stream different events, and there are seats on the opposite side. Wow, this is a lot of equipment. You cannot see it from the ground level, but you can see it from here. So see. This is Hudson Yards area in New York City. It's Midtown all the way west. To the west, Hudson River is ahead of us right there, and state of New Jersey on the opposite side. We're going to walk up and down several times, so we are continuing. As you can see, it's a mirrory surface, so if you look all the way up, you can see yourself. It's kind of like a distorted mirror of sorts. It's probably the warmest Halloween ever. It's 77 degrees Fahrenheit. I think it's about 26 degrees Celsius right now. Even if you're wearing a light jacket, it is super hot. Hi Beverly, good afternoon, happy Halloween. Hi Ugo. Christian Hansen. Long time no say, happy Halloween. Merry Thursday, 31st of October. And this is the mall, the entrance to the mall right there. The shops at Hudson Yards. So you can see reflections of people walking down there. I don't even know where it's angled, so I'm trying to see the same people down there, and I can't see it. It's really like angled, but it's fun. Let's see how far up we can go. So they had to secure the gaps, right? So it looks like most of them are. Like this first staircase is not, but everything else has a net over it. The net is, soft to feel but hard to destroy, I guess. Has metal in it, so you kind of get a good view. And also if you have a camera, you can definitely point the camera in between these threads, so you should be able to get a good view if you're taking pictures. But of course, before... Oh, I see. Wait a minute. This is it? Is it? What? Oh, excuse me. Wait a minute. This is it?
It's up.
I don't know why it's locked. No, wait a minute. No. No, some of them are open, some of them are closed. I was like, no, I see people up there. I was like, what's going on? No, it cannot be. Hey, Gloria. Eli. You got Halloween, fascinating architecture. Yes. Look at all this. They closed some of the staircases, but most of them are still open. Okay, good. So this is where the elevator is. It's moving very slowly whenever it's moving, but it looks like it's operating only every 15 minutes. Hey Daryl, good afternoon. Happy Halloween. Moving up. So what they did, they used to have more ways to get upstairs like these here, but right now they covered it by the net. That's permanent. That is not something that will be open and closed as they decide to do so. No, this one is netted out, but the other opposite one is open. So they limited the way of people going up. So I guess this is what saved them money on installing the nets right here. So there's nets, they all along the path wherever is open. Pre-show has always been complete, was just closed due to suicide jumpers. Absolutely was. It has reopened recently, very recently. You still need a ticket. However, if you live in New York, so here's the life hack. I just realized. So apparently all of those who live in New York can get here for free, right? On Thursdays only. For everything else you need a ticket, even if you're in New York. So if you apply online and you apply for the Thursday ticket, if you live in New York, you need to provide your name and address. I think email too. So they email you the tickets, the barcodes that they scan by the entrance. So point is, see what I'm trying to say? If you want to save a few bucks on a ticket and you know someone in New York with a name, address, and whatever the email you can provide for that purpose, then you will get a free ticket, but it has to be on Thursdays only. Hey Darlene W. Hi OT, thanks. So that's a life hack to apply for the free ticket if you live in New York, for which you need to put some sort of, but you know what, I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but there's so many ways, creative ways to do that. Not going to go into the details, but you know what I mean. If you're in New York on Thursday. Hi Benjamin. I know Al. Yeah, that's right. I just realized, what, this is like, you would, because when they scan, they just scan the barcode. Those tourists or whoever, they buy tickets right by the entrance. They have a terminal, and the person selling tickets through the terminal, assisting rather, then they pay for it. I don't even know how much, but those are not cheap. So the life hack from Life Working NYC for everyone but Benjamin, because Benjamin knows the trick. We're looking at the mall. Pretty high up already, and this is the shed. Watch out, else security will probably come around and make you take your phone off the gimbal. Oh, thank you, Darlene. One more observation. There are people working security, but not many at all. Like, so far we're looking up, not even one. But no, everyone has phones in their hands. So here we are looking at Hudson River, and it's a beautiful way, a beautiful view minus the net. Krishna Hansen just needs to hunt down Al when I see him and pretend I'm his shadow. Western Mass Day, if I really was $10 for admission. Perhaps so, to be honest, I forgot. When I saw it's free on Thursday for New York residents, I was like, let me click on that button. And I did not even look at, I didn't even try other ways to do it. Hey Charlie Brown, hello on this spooky day. By the way, fingers crossed, a few hours from now, I will be down town-ish, sort of, kind of. You know where? In Greenwich Village. A Village Halloween Parade. So if you're not subscribed to our channel yet, please make sure you have your notifications turned on. You go, beautiful view. Absolutely. Now we're looking down. Can't, because there were several people who jumped and killed themselves, and that's why they closed this for many months.
Okay.
And then they had to install the nets, and only a few days ago, maybe last week or so, they reopened it. Maybe a couple of weeks, very recently.
Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry to interrupt. Selfie sticks aren't allowed inside.
This is a gimbal. This is not a selfie stick. I'm not holding it like this. I'm holding it like this.
We understand, but we're not allowed to have any sort of attachment. You have a press pass? Okay.
I'm very careful. I'm professional. But thank you so much. Darlene, did you know you could predict the future? How did you know? Sorry. I also learned it from other streamers that one of the proper answers will be, this is not a selfie stick, this is the gimbal. Well, in case if you don't know what the gimbal is, that didn't go well either. But I had to pull my magic plastic out of my pocket. Yoga, no, it's not a parking lot. Those trains are what is it? A LIRR or is it subway? No, it doesn't look like subway trains. Looks like Metro North. I think those are Metro North trains. And a High Line path, and it looks like it's open now. It ends at 32nd Street. It goes right around the train storage thing and ends right there by Jacob Javits Center. Telling you, they let you get past security with it, and then they come and catch up. No, I passed through security without having a gimbal in my hand, because I had a code on this phone, so I needed to show them the code. So they do a security checkup down there, and such. And then you get in, and then you do whatever you want to do. Hey, Gloria, it really looks really scary to me. So what I am about to do, I'm about to walk up. I was like, one side is closed permanently, the other side is open. One staircase is closed, the other one is open. So, as for right now, Press Pass helped me. Thank you, Press Pass. So the net goes not just here, because you know it's a very tricky shape. So it goes from here, from top, kind of curving. Oh, I see what they needed to install. They needed to install this one here, the metallic structure that will allow them to angle the net. Otherwise, they would not have anything to attach it to. As we getting higher and higher, this is getting more and more interesting. Darling, okay, the other two people went through with the gimbal and they didn't say anything. You would think, say something. They would probably not say anything at the entrance, but security would tell them something. Like they told me something. And I told them something. And we're friends. Look at the view. You go, fabulous. Beautiful sunny day. It's a little windier, of course, when we're getting higher and higher, but surprisingly enough, Not a lot of people. Oh, the security guy is walking upstairs. Let's see if we have any conversation with him, but let's walk up as well. I only see 2 security guys here. Working the stairs. Well, if he tells me to take it out of the gimbal, I will, of course, but this is really not a selfie stick. Selfie stick is what makes you point the phone in a different direction. This one is you hold next to you, you control it close to you, you don't stick it out anywhere, because they think if you stick it out you lose balance, and you know, anything can happen. Not outwards, but inwards. F4, would it be floor 4? This is E6. I guess if they... Oh, there's another security guard there. I think we're about to have another conversation soon. I don't know how they mark it, but like that one down there is F5, and this one is E6. A, B, C, D, F. A, B, C, D, E. No, I don't know. Doesn't look super alphabetical, but somehow they have a system. Yeah, different sets of staircases for sure. They have the codes, I guess, alphanumerical, so they know exactly what staircase they're talking about. There's gnats everywhere. This is the mall, above the mall. I see H&M down there. Let's see if we can show it. Restaurants above H&M. That's called Queen's Yard, level 4 in the mall. And then it's the roof level, sort of, kind of. This one is D6. Let's zoom out again to show you more. It looks totally magical. See that orange circle on the bottom? This is the center, downstairs in the center. This is where everyone is taking pictures from. The higher you go, the net is in place. Net is everywhere, pretty much everywhere. As soon as you pass the first staircase, it's everywhere. Oh, that's Equinox right there, and the pool, outdoor pool. I don't know. Let's see that right there, and those 2 chambers, cameras, I don't know what they are. They say Equinox on them too. I don't know if it's a sauna or what, but they have like kind of semi-clear windows, spherical, and you know, I see people there inside chilling, and outside too. Isn't that something cool? Outdoor pool. It's not even. It's pretty high in the middle. It's, you know, not in the middle, but it's pretty high up there, and the whole building is this tall, so of course nice. But I don't know what exactly those 2 pieces are for. I guess it could be a sauna, so I don't know what else is there, because they shaped really interesting, like the cylinder type of shape. Beverly, people at the pool. So the nets are everywhere because they have to be everywhere. Hi, Miguel Gonzalez. Yeah. Benjamins. So it looks like they basically netted the whole inside and outside for a one-way run through. Yes. Sort of, because see the people there? And then no people there in that section, because that section is off limits, looks like. Pretty much from there, from there all the way up to here, because the net starts here or ends here, whatever you want to call. This is it. No access to this staircase. It's very sunny and beautiful today. What a gift of weather for Halloween. Imagine how many more people will go to the parade and will be able to look the way they want to look without freezing. For the past 3 years, Halloween was pretty cold day. Rainy day, cold day. Last year it was raining and chilly. Had to wear a jacket. Heavier jacket. See, the staircase is open here to get here, but to go higher, this one is. So it looks like you cannot just stay on the same kind of sort of staircase and go spiral up or down. You have to alternate the sides. Up here and then higher, you have to make a few steps along the way and then go up. Christian got a Planet Fitness membership for $10 a month. Thinking that gym over, he ended probably a few thousand to attend. That gym probably a little bit more than $10 a month for sure. Christian super bougie gym, yep. Ain't worth it. Not serious gym rats. Just went there on his channel for a day. Thanks for the feedback. Not that I was going to, but it's always good to get a feedback from someone who experienced that. Good or bad. So we see the shed right here. We are higher than the shed. See the roof of the shed. John, happy Halloween. John Burke. Long Island Railroad Park. Yeah, Long Island Railroad Park. The train's there, yep. LIRR. We're almost at the top. I think one more short staircase will be on top. That's a phenomenal structure. Hi and Y. Good to see you. Local time in New York, 2:24 in the afternoon. Crowded. It depends on the neighborhood. Well, we're gonna be in the afternoon, in the evening. Oh, wait a minute. The upper level is closed. So this is the highest we can get. See, before you could walk one more up. But right now, at this point, that's a thing of the past. And I'm looking to see if there are any. No, this is it, I guess. This is it. As far as how high up we can go.
Thank you. Good day. You too.
So now we're going to slowly descend. Take a look here and there. So the mall is on our right. Subway right there, one of the entrances right there. 34th Street, Hudson Yards station. Eastbound would be ahead of us this way. And there's a bougie Equinox right there. So, trying to see what are they doing inside of those. They're sitting there. Looks like there's a bench. There's someone sitting there with a cup of coffee maybe. And I don't know if it's like a temperature controlled environment or what, but I don't know. And a pool. Must be nice. Open pool with a view. And the thing is that you look around and people who are up above, they can see you, but below, like from the ground level, of course, they cannot see. And why congratulations on being a member for 21 months, Darlene W. Darlene W, thank you for supporting us in so many different ways for so long. Thank you so much, Darlene W. Thank you. From Delilah and I. This is LIRR trains, Long Island Railroads depot or storage, whatever you call it, and Hudson River. I'd be splashing at the pool like a wild sea lion if somebody invited me. LOL. Christian. The net from top to bottom. It's Halloween, October 31st, 2024. Hi Edelson, boa tarde. Hi Austin, City Limits. So in the evening we're going to in a few hours we're going to stream from Greenwich Village, 6th Avenue. The Village Halloween parade. The weather is so awesome compared to what it should be this time of the year, so it should bring a lot more excitement and visuals to the parade, so let's enjoy it to the fullest. Austin, wow, never been up there on a live stream. Nice. Many moons ago, when the vessel opened for the first time, Delilah and I came here, and that was very impressive. And even now, but we were looking at this structure and this fence or whatever you call it, this deterrent. If you measure it from the floor level to where it ends, I don't know, maybe it's 4 feet tall or so. This is horrible. And several people jumped. Maybe one of those, even maybe where we're standing, I don't know the details, but the point is that those horrible things happen more than once, more than twice, and then they closed this for viewing. Or they were only opening the walkthrough, like ground level, which was nothing. You could look up, take a picture, but not experience New York City views from above. And see, the helicopter is landing there. Landed. Heliport, one of the heliports there. So now, after a long period of being closed, they installed these nets, and reopened it, thankfully. Hey, noble sweetness. It is very high. I know was and why? Yes, 4 people jumped. Holy Christian, that chopper looks like a good pilot. Cross fingers. Yeah, it's landed. And why? High noble sweetness. Beautiful. Wait. Yes, we're walking downstairs slowly as we reach all the way to the top that is allowed to be a top, except for one last staircase, which is pretty much half of the surface is the highest, and there was another short staircase to make it a little bit higher, but that a little bit higher is closed permanently now. See all the nets everywhere. Sandra, hello from Balkan. Austin, welcome viewers from Balkan. Rafael Santos, hello from Brazil, boa tarde. No, they reopened recently. I think I don't wanna make mistakes, but not more than a couple of weeks ago. I think maybe even a little bit less. Luchin, is there a long line to go up? No, right now there's no line at all, zero. Tourists buying tickets to access, but no lines. I mean, it could be because today is not the regular date, it's Halloween. Maybe like, even though New Yorkers are getting, on Thursday, New Yorkers can get a free ticket, which we took advantage of. But no lines, no people waiting in line to buy a ticket. Pretty much very empty, as you can see. I guess everyone is focused on Halloween parties and maybe Halloween parade. Who knows? Something Halloween related. Julio R. Hi Julio R. Hi Xavier. Benjamin, can you buy tickets at the location? Yes, absolutely. I will show you when we get there. Right by the entrance there is a booth and you can buy tickets there. Not a booth, I don't know. Terminal, electronic terminal. Austin, you would think they would have a thicker wire. People might use pliers, if you know what I mean. It is looking very thin. Yes, it's made out of metal. Let me show you if we can focus on this. It's metallic. It has a metallic thread in the middle, and kind of like On the outside, kind of several other metallic threads. So it looks like it's 3 or 4 of them kind of interbreed, so to speak. But it does not look like something that it could not be. Of course they have security and probably the cameras. So as we spoke about it, the security guard just walked past me, but also they're kind of glued together here at these points, all of it. So let's just hope no one will start planning anything tragic like they used to. Let's just hope so. In fact, if anyone is hearing us right now, just come here to enjoy the New York City's views from above. That's what it's here for. So hopefully, because it's not as easy, you will require a lot of effort to do so. And this will give the security time. Those guys, 2 security guys across there, they will give them time to take care of the situation if needed. And I'm sure on a busy evening, probably they have more security than during the day. Life is great, Austin. Yep. Yeah, nothing is foolproof, that's for sure. But hopefully it will be full resistance. If it's not foolproof, let it be very full resistant. As Alexa, yes, we went higher. We went as far up as we could, and now we're slowly heading downstairs. Just joined. Welcome. Welcome's Alexei. Hudson Yards area of New York City. On the west side in Midtown, all the way to the west. Borderline with Hudson River. Beautiful development, fairly new. Pretty bougie. A lot of upscale living. But that building is renting. Has a phone number and a website. From the ground, it doesn't look that so. Wow, thank you all for taking us up there. You're welcome, Austin. Absolutely. And see the lights. So I guess at night this is what we see. These lights. So the whole structure is looking orangey, and that's because of the lights. I'm surprised no one is. Well, there's no way they can pull it out of there. So it would make no sense. But no one ever pulled anything out of here yet, so they look pretty intact. Those lights. So that's an orange circle reflecting, but real orange circle is right down there. I don't even know why they not allowing selfie sticks, because there is no way you can do anything with selfie stick. anymore, other than just take pictures. Yeah, it would look amazing at night internally, but externally it would look amazing now during the sunny day like today, because the net at night would distort the image of the background. It would be impossible to see anything, but right now we can see it pretty clearly. But the whole structure at night looks fantastic. Yes, if you're walking by, if you're looking at it from the distance, it looks great. Also, I wonder what was the purpose of building the structure. To let people walk up and down and enjoy the views, and plus it looks best, but it was not secure when it was built, and I think it has something to do with the architectural decision. I'm sure that people had concerns about safety, but they allowed the structure to be built originally without safety nets. Hey, Otis thinks. RJ, hola. OT, Indian summer, yes, Indian tropical summer. It's 77 degrees right now. I was the same yesterday. We have to be enjoying it as much as we can, because it's rare on October 31st like that, weather like this. That's unheard of. And the skies are blue and clouds are rare. Just fabulous, almost like a summer day. I mean, it's a little chilly in the morning and will be chilly in the evening, but right now, beautiful. High Line is over there down the line, so right, but I don't think we're gonna go too much along the High Line, if at all. Hey Kirk, it's been a while. So that place is basically steps, good exercise, very good exercise, and has an elevator, but supposedly it should operate every 15 minutes, but I didn't see it operating at all. So I guess it depends on demand, maybe. So this one, once you pass this level, now there's no net anymore over here. So it's not that, it's still dangerous, but I guess it's heavily guarded, because they could have installed a net here as well, the same way they installed a net on the upper level, but maybe they will, maybe they won't. But as of right now, where we're standing, there's no more net at this point, so we can see an unobstructed view from here downstairs. Plus money, yeah. They lost more money by launching the structure without safety measures first. Anyways, so they should be investing now. They should not think too much about money and think about safety right now. Because God forbid something happens, they will close it again, and then it's going to be what? Nothing. So there is a net outwards, but no net inwards here at this level. That's the exit to Highline right there. And why, please remember to hit the like button, everyone. Thank you so much for the free reminder. And why? Please hit the like button. Very impressive. Also, yes, and subscribe. Share this channel with all your family and friends, and share it on your social media as well. Thank you. Hopper. Still net outwards. Sunny, yes. Nice view. Nice sunny, yes. That's the mall, the shops at Hudson Yards. Thank you for the weather. 80, what? It's getting even higher? Oh my God. Thank you for the weather, Noble Sweetness. Not here. No net here. It is very warm. It's like extremely warm. Beautiful buildings. Wow, I was hoping the elevator would work at least once, but looks like the elevator is not running today, even though when it used to, it was so slow. But it was getting people all the way to the top. But right now, nothing. So what if no one can? Maybe they will run it for someone who actually needs to use it. So this is a little bit of a maze, right? So now at this point, you want to walk downstairs, but you can't because it's closed for the net here. So you need to go up and over to the other staircase. Tricky. hopefully providing you with the views that would be very similar to those the actual those who are actually visiting this place, trying to be slow and steady and overlooking as much as we possibly can for your enjoyment. That's the vessel in Hudson Yards, New York City. We're streaming live for you on Halloween 2024. Happy Halloween. Hoo, 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 hoo. Local time in New York, 2:51. Another trap. See, they closed a lot of staircases, but they don't have any sort of signage. So I'm leisurely walking downstairs, expecting to continue walking downstairs. But instead, I hit the dead end because this is just for the elevators, which is not functioning anyway. So I have to go up again. And so there's no system. Like if you sort of like in your mind, you're used to the fact that if you walk up or downstairs, you kind of like gravitate to the same spiral trajectory, so to speak. It's not exactly the same here. Austin, Al, you and Delilah going to dress up and go trick-or-treating? I was going to go trick-or-treating, but Delilah said you're not allowed to take candy from the strangers. And I was upset for 2 days, and then I kind of gave up on this idea. But instead, I'm going to venture to the village parade, and then hopefully we will have so much fun like we did a year ago and 2 years ago and 3 years ago. And here I have two ways you can walk down. So hopefully at least one of them will be the correct one, or maybe both. There's no indicator. Austin, Delilah knows best. And this is 100% true. Mike E, thank you so much for the super sticker. Thank you, Mike E, for your support today and always. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mike E. Awesome. Thank you, Mike E, for your donation. It's very hot. I'm wearing like a very light jacket because, you know, we're going from heavier jacket to light jacket to no jacket, and it's hot. Entrance to the mall. Mike E just getting here. Is the netting all over the vessel? Yes, for the most part, and the vessel is not all the stairs are open, but those that are open, and you can get all the way, like 95% all the way to the top. Those pathways are netted inside and out, except for the very lower level internal staircase side is open, no net. Otherwise everything is netted except for this. This is like kind of like the first or second staircase. There is nothing here, even though the height is probably 35-40 feet where we're standing right now. But you know, some time of the year, and it's time of that year, you have to dress in layers. Usually, yes, and even, you know, it can be weird, especially in the evening or in the morning. But right now, in the middle of the day, this is it's hot. So there's no line. This is it, pretty much, right there. And 5 people, maybe 6, up to 10. And when we get down there, I will show the machine. You can buy a ticket at the machine. There's no big deal. Remember, it used to be a big deal if you don't have tickets in advance. But I guess it depends on the day. I don't know. Or maybe they open Thursdays for New Yorkers only. I don't think so. Why would they lose so much money? No. So they just don't have heavy crowds yet. Yeah. Mike, yeah, when the day it opened, they gave out little cards to everyone. A lost of cards, sad to say, was sad to hear about the deaths, yes. How do I like this view? This is pretty much what these guys get, only like very geometrically proper 180 degrees angle. From here, from this point. Yeah, that could have been worth a pretty penny. It was unique, that card. And we are exiting the vessel. Right here. No. Oh yeah, so I would say a few more people compared to an hour ago. There will be more by the evening, I'm sure. This is where they can buy a ticket if they want to. This will bring tourists from everywhere. It's beautiful. It's unique. It's beautiful, and it's fairly affordable. Fairly, like, compared to the tickets to the observation deck, for example, which is one of them is here in Hudson Yards. So this is where people get the tickets. Mateus Osório, boa tarde. I'm Brazil, em todo lugar. You go, beautiful masterpiece, such great views, and why? Also, you can buy tickets there. Oh, I guess that's Edge Souvenir Store, if I'm not mistaken. It's so warm and no wind almost, and we are by the river. That's amazing, really. How much for a ticket? Yeah, let me go ask. Excuse me, how much is the ticket?
$10.
The ticket is $10. You got no comparison in New York City. $10 a ticket, but New Yorkers can get here for free on Thursdays. They just have to, I guess, get the ticket online in advance while supplies last. Oh, the tickets for Edge. Edge tickets are Edge is an observation deck. This is Vessel. Observation deck that is right there on top, but facing the opposite side, so we cannot see from here.
There's a show on or something.
Welcome, Noble Sweetness. This is how you would take great pictures. Yes, please speak English so we all can understand. Thank you. Austin, it looks like a giant pine cone. Yeah, you know what? You're so right. Yeah, I can see the net outside on each and every level, except for this lowest one. All right, so we are in Hudson Yards. Let's see what's going on around Hudson Yards a little bit. Remember, we're going to be downtown this evening, so don't forget to join in if you see the notification, for which I hope you are subscribed. Nah, this one is called the Vessel. Vessel. Wow, what a beautiful sunny day. Summer day, I should say. We're walking towards subway station, and let's see what's going on around there. Any decorations, whatever we'll find. 34th Street, Hudson Yards subway station on the 7 line. The last stop on the 7 line, or the first stop, whatever they call it. Two entrances here and down the line there. Two sides of a platform, two ends of a platform. And why such a perfect day for being outside and the Halloween parade later. Hugo come from Rome structure. Also remember everyone, 1 hour back on the clock Sunday morning, the 3rd of November. Luckily, our gadgets do it for us automatically, but thank you. If you have a clock on the wall and you need to adjust it, better adjust it the night before so you won't forget. Because it can be stressful realizing you're late for work. Actually, no, it's 1 hour back, right? So you get an extra hour of sleep. That's nice. But then if it's getting dark at 6, it will be getting dark at 5. So we'll be getting dark earlier. Oh boy. Oh boy. We'll be messing up our internal clocks again. Here in the US, yep. And it's kind of funny because on November 3rd is New York City Marathon, so everyone will get an extra hour sleep, which is helpful. That's another entrance to the subway. Hey, Johnny Flanagan. Austin long. No, it's not really. What is 1 hour? 1 hour is helpful, but 5 hours of sleep would be helpful. More helpful for sure. This is West 35th Street. Jacob Javits Center is to our left right there. There's the food trucks and some sort of a bouncing thingy for the kids. Let's play our Halloween music as we're passing through. Let me find it now. Right, otherwise it's pretty noisy because they pump in the air into the structure, but it's free, nice. And why no, we are not wearing costumes today, but maybe I will wear a mask later today. Who knows? Oh wow, look at this tower, it's getting more and more official. Now with witness, we changed to winter time last weekend over here in Europe. Alright, so what do we have? We have 3:11 p.m. I think we're going to end this stream and transition downtown. So we will be back really soon. Look at this, Georgie. Sooner rather than later. Hopefully we will see you all tonight at the parade. Inviting you to our stream and let other people know about it when you see it. Please share, like, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. Thank you so much for your support, for your likes, for your time, and we're not saying goodbye for the day yet. So happy Halloween, everyone. We will see you soon. Bye-bye.